I got a bit of an idea here tonight. I'm going to kind of play the role of a GM a little bit, eh? Now, quite frankly, I know that there's a lot of Hall lovers out there, a lot of Eberle lovers. I get that. Good players. Good players. But, guys, listen. The team will not implode, and there won't be an earthquake if Hall and Eberle are dealt. There won't be. It's hockey. This is why you don't get emotionally attached to players. I don't. You know, I mean, if Yak goes, he goes. You know what? Best of luck, Yakupov. Best of luck, buddy. I wish you the best. Hall and Eberle, there's a really good chance they're going to get moved. Tough shit, guys. There's a good chance they're getting moved. Hall for an elite defenseman, and I mean an elite. You don't trade Hall just to trade him. That's stupid. You don't do that. That itself is dumb. And Shirley knows that. But you trade Hall for an elite puck mover, and then you move Eberle for a solid top four defensive guy that can lay someone on their butt. And that's how you address your defense. I mean, yeah, Taylor, Hall, and Jordan, they produce. Yes, they do, 100%. They're good. But they are replaceable. I know Pierre LeBrun says that you're going to find a replacement for Hall for the next decade. Yes, a player of that caliber. Okay, a player, a top five winger? Yes, I agree. At the same time, I disagree, because if you're playing with Connor McDavid and a guy like Leon Draisaitl that make players better, obviously McDavid's better in my opinion, but that's just me. But if you have two centers in Leon Draisaitl and Connor McDavid, you can replace those two with bigger bodied wingers that have skill. And with how good McDavid and Draisaitl are, at setting them up, they're going to produce no matter what, guys. Wingers are replaceable. Centers are not. Or I shouldn't say that they're not, but they're definitely harder. And with all these trade proposals saying trade Nuge, are you out of your mind? Are you out of your mind? The only way I consider trading Ryan Nugent-Hopkins with my GM cap on, okay? The only way I consider trading Nuge is if we land Austin Matthews. That's the only way. Only way. Other than that, I'm not trading Nuge. I like the McDavid, Draisaitl, and Ryan Nugent-Hopkins the three-headed monster at center. I love it. That's awesome. Love it, love it, love it. I would not trade Nuge unless I landed Austin Matthews. That's the only way. Okay? And yes, there's a 20% chance that we get the first overall pick, but look at the downfall of it. There's an 80% chance that we don't. And quite frankly, I don't think we're getting them. I don't think so. But we'll see. We'll see. I didn't think we were going to get McDavid, and look what happened. Right? So, we'll see. But I think we should try to see, if you're looking at Taylor Hall, okay, should try to see if we can look at a guy like a Pietrangelo. You know, maybe, I know that Maloney said they're not going to deal him, but maybe Oliver Ekman-Larsson, you know, Hampus Lindholm, you know, a guy like that. Yeah, you shouldn't trade in your own division, but Lindholm is pretty damn good. You know, like I said, Pietrangelo, PK Subban, you know, trade the pick and Hall for PK Subban. I mean, PK Subban, he's got the offensive abilities. Okay, I know you're probably going to disagree on that, and that's fine. But PK Subban's got the offensive abilities, plus he can carry a team on his back. Obviously, hasn't shown it with Montreal, but hey, with our team, with the skill that we do have, you never know. You never know. It's a crapshoot, right? Erik Karlsson, they're not. Eugene Melnick said there's going to be changes. Why not talk to Ottawa about Erik Karlsson? You know, now look, if you want that elite defenseman that will transform the back end of your team, he's the guy you just got to go, everyone. It's Taylor Hall. Because you know for a fact, Pete Chiarelli is not going to trade Connor McDavid. Not happening. He's not trading him. Okay? So the next guy that has the best value, Taylor Hall. Honestly, because they're not trading Nuge. Not in a million years. They're not trading Nuge. They love Nuge. McLellan and Shirley love Nuge. And then I would quite frankly, give me your thoughts on these trade proposals, guys. Give me your thoughts. What do you think? Okay? I think personally, should we offer Eberle and Clefbaum? Maybe. For Hamonic, and maybe the negotiation rights to Kyle Okposo? Again, speculation. Give me your thoughts, alright? If we had an adequate defense, an NHL defense, we wouldn't be in the bottom of the league. We probably would be challenging for a playoff spot, and we probably would be. Because our forward core is not bad. It's our defense we got to improve. We just got to get a little bit heavier. We got to get more size in the top six. And we have to get heavier and more assertive, so to speak, more aggressive in the bottom six. We still need an elite puck mover, preferably right shot. And then we need a stay-at-home guy that can log 25 to 27, maybe 28 minutes a night. That'll put you on your ass in front of the net. And that's the defense that we need. Two like that. If Shirley can do those and get a veteran backup goaltender to back up Cam Talbot, because we can't have Grossois, he's not ready. I love him, but he's not ready. If we can get a veteran backup for Talbot, we can get more size in the top six, more size in the bottom six, and some aggressiveness, and maybe a couple guys that can put the puck in the back of there a little bit in the bottom six. Some guys that can score, chip in, and then we get the top four and the elite. Okay, I believe next season we can make a push. I firmly believe it. All right, but last night against Calgary, it wasn't just Taylor Hall. It wasn't Jordan Eberle. It wasn't just Timbuktu. It was the entire team. Nobody gave an effort. I shouldn't have picked on just Hall because that was wrong of me. The whole team played like crap. The whole team did. But at the same time, Taylor Hall is expected to drive the team. And that's pretty well why I went after Taylor Hall. He's got that expectation among the fans where the fans expect, some of the fans expect Taylor Hall to step up and lead the team. I haven't seen it. Yes, he's produced, but we're still in the basement. So 3 points, DavidBrearleyCheros.com. Like, comment, share, subscribe, the whole bit. I'm losing my voice, so I gotta go. Have a good night. Now, as far as my stats are for losers comment, I'm sorry if I offended anyone, okay? I shouldn't have went that far. But again, I'm an emotional guy, okay? I'm passionate. And sometimes I gotta really control myself, but last night losing to Calgary really pissed me off. It did, okay? But I'm sorry about that comment, but then again, I don't go by stats. That's just the way I view the game. If you view the game from an analytics perspective, from a stats perspective, I respect your way of thinking 100%. 100%. I respect it. But that's not what I look at. And again, I understand Hall and Eberle have produced, but we're still 30th, 29th, whatever. We're still in the basement. Okay? So that's my argument on the stats thing. Now maybe I should retract my statement of saying stats are for losers. I don't know however I would put it, quite frankly, but I shouldn't say it that way. Stats I guess are a misunderstanding. Because we have guys that produce, but we're still in the basement.